doesn't matter. I know to take it. I can just hang out and draft.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Motor Frank Stadium for tonight's game between the Strathaven Panthers and your Garnet Valley Jaguars. I am Ben Hoyt with Alec Eskin with Jack Ainsley. Jack Ainsley is back, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, so, Alec, let's move in right to big takes. So, I'm going to start, and I say that Mackenzie Butler gets in before the end of the first half. I think junior varsity is always a preview for what's to come for varsity with this type of sport, and I think we just have too much power. I think McLaughlin is going to start, but I think she will not finish this game. I think Mackenzie Butler will get in before the first half's end. Alec, how about you?
I do think that eventually Mackenzie Butler, Sierra McLaughlin will come out of the game, but I don't think it'll be till after the first half because you don't wanna you do not want to pull your starting goalie too early.
No, I'm saying that not to interrupt you. I'm saying that we're going to get to that point before the first half's end. I think
Uh,
it'll be
uh,
12 to
I'm
1, something like that.
I'm saying that it would be after the first half is over, because you want to leave your starting goalie in for the first half of play because if you pull your starting goalie too early, it can allow another team to come back, and you want to do that, and usually coaches won't do that until the second half of play, and but like you said though. JV could be a prelude for varsity, and JV won, I believe, 14-0 today.
I think it was actually 15-1, but Jack, how about you?
I'm going to say that Garnet Valley gets a shutout tonight. I think this team has been on a roll for the whole season. They're ranked number 3 in the state. And Strathaven is has been a mediocre team this year.
All right, that's it for Jack. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get underway for this senior night. Very special night. This has probably been the most powerful the lacrosse team has been since 2014 when they won that state championship with Coach Purvis. But I think it's going to be a very good game. You have Caroline Schaefer, you're going to Old Dominion, you have Maddie McKee, you got the Nealons. They're going to Penn State, McKee's going to LaSalle. And you have a bunch of D1 commits on this team. I think, Alec, debatable question. Is this the year they have to win states or not? Or do you think they're going to win in the next 2 years?
You guys are mean as what? Really? Wait, what are you talking? What are you talking about?
Oh, she's talking about the PA system. Uh,
Yeah, you can't.
all right, so what turns out we're good then, ladies and gentlemen. Just the PA system is currently functioning, and hopefully that'll get fixed soon.
Yeah, there was a bit of confusion there. I'm like, are we muted? No, we are not muted. So they're going to do the starting lineups right now for both teams. Uh, our PA system is currently under repair, so I could see what they meant. Actually, we stumbled upon them yesterday repairing it for right as we were about to do the baseball project broadcast. Alec, are we good?
Yep, we're good.
All right, we're good. uh,
And like you said, we did our first baseball broadcast yesterday. It was a good game. Garnet won 4-0. Don Picone threw a fantastic game, complete game shutout, 7 innings, no runs allowed, and led Garnet Valley to a easy win.
but now this is going to be a uh, good good game for us for the seniors, and based on the predictions, maybe not so great a night for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Strathaven fans in attendance.
Yeah, for Garnet Valley, you like the keys to the game. Put this team away early. get out as far out in front as you can, and just play efficient offense and defense because in order you have to do that in order to win games. And what I mean by that is you have to be able to not allow any good shots off from the other team. You have to be able to take good shots on offense for yourself, which is whether I'm making the right pass or getting an open shot.
So I think they're going to do the national anthem. I don't know if you can hear it, ladies and gentlemen, because the system's broken. We don't know if they're going to actually do it. I don't think they actually are. Let's see what they're going to do. No, I think we're getting right into it, ladies and gentlemen. No national anthem today. But we'll be right back for the start of the tip. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about set to go. Garnet Valley, Strathaven. Strathaven coming from Wallingford, Swarthmore, which is just about near Media, about 20 minutes away. They come from that neck of the woods, having the second biggest marching band in America, behind some school from Texas, because it's Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. But they perform at the Eagles. They have a 400 plus student band. You're going to see them later this year with the football game. It probably is going to be homecoming because it's around that time. But we're set to get underway. McKee flicks, and Tui gets it. So Tui will take it across the 40.
And the marching band for Strathaven, it's impressive. I haven't actually seen it, but I cannot imagine what 400 plus members of a marching band for
You haven't
just for
seen
high
that,
school.
Alec?
No, actually not yet. I have not. The football game last year, I actually was not able to go, or should I say 2 years ago, as what looks like Reagan Nealon scores.
Goal by Maddie McKee there, number 18. And she scored her 1,000, not 1,000, that's basketball, 100th career goal very recently. And by the way, back to the band subject, Jack, as a former member of the Garnet Valley Marching Band, how would you rate Strathaven's band? Just quick question for you as a former band member.
Probably they're probably one of the bigger. Well, they are. They're the
They
biggest in
are
the Central
the
League,
biggest.
and that monstrosity of a band is they're great. They're not only a huge band, they've good sound, and
Yeah,
they're a good band too.
they're a very good band. They perform at the Eagles a lot. As a Eagles season ticket holder, I see them a lot at the Eagles. Strathaven will take its first possession of the game.
Now here's one of my keys to the game: play efficient defense, not allow any open shots, have it all contested. Because if you have a contested shot, McLaughlin is most certainly going to stop it, just like that.
Yeah, there was a good quick scoop up by McLaughlin, preventing any further harm. They played, gotta find the name of it, but there was a lacrosse festival at Radnor that I attended over the weekend on Saturday. It's one of the largest in, actually the largest in America. As I think that's Schaefer who scored.
Uh,
Haley Williams, actually. She scored that goal.
Yep, the Bloomsburg commit. She got a wide open shot though. A nice step there though from McLaughlin, setting her up with the one-on-one with the goalie, and which made it a very easy shot for her, and now gives Garnet Valley 2-0 lead.
The Katie Sampson Lacrosse Festival, that's the name of it. That's one of the largest in America. It's hosted at Radnor High School, and they turned baseball fields into lacrosse fields. Nice goal by Williams there as well, so that makes it 2-0. Girls and boys both participated. Girls played, well, actually, let's start with the boys. Boys played Downingtown East, and that was a pretty simple win. I think they were a tough team, but I think Garnet Valley was way better than them. And the girls' win it was very impressive, though. It was the Academy of Notre Dame, which they are, as a former private school attendee, they're right near us. They are serious about lacrosse. They are serious. It's an all-girl school. Uh, it's just such an impressive win, and by the amount that they won by, I think it was by 5 goals, when people were expecting way less. I think it was supposed to be like a 1-goal game. Uh, it's very impressive from these Garnet Valley girls.
Yeah, and they're a very impressive team. I believe they've only one loss on the year, and they're ranked third in the state.
In fact, the number 1 team is Harriton, who we lost to.
Also, a really good school. They're not the best at many sports, but that is their one sport.
That's Kara Nealon there. That's her first goal.
Free shots are one of her many specialties. Going to Penn State, big reason. That's a big reason why. Great shot by her. Great precision and accuracy. And now gives Garnet Valley a 3-0 lead with 22 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the first half of play.
3 goals, and in 3 minutes. As Garnet Valley leads 3-0.
This is exactly the start Garnet Valley wanted. Fish on offense and defense.
Oh, nice snag by McKee on the face-off
And
there.
she's also
going to take
those-
this coast to coast.
She's
Oh,
also
but she
been winning
fumbles
those.
it right there.
One thing that's been important though is McKee has been winning those face-offs, and that's a big reason why Garnet Valley is up 3-0 right now.
Yeah, the Academy of Notre Dame is right near, or Notre Dame. It's pronounced either way. You can take it either way. It's right around a bunch of good lacrosse programs and face a lot of good lacrosse programs. They face Shipley Academy of the New Church. You face teams like Barrack Hebrew Academy. There's some good teams out there, and even though they're not on top of the list, they're tough to face. And Notre Dame or Notre Dame, whatever, tomato.
Well,
They win almost all those games, and I guess it must have been a surprise to them when they lost to Garnet Valley, but that's an amazing win from the Jags nonetheless.
absolutely. And private schools are very hard to beat. They're in general they are able to recruit, which allows them to get better players. And in Garnet Valley, a public school, still beat a private school, which should just be an accomplishment nonetheless.
Shot. And they score. Makes it 4-0 with 20:41 to go.
Yeah, Reagan Nealon, that was one heck of a sequence there. She crossed up the defender, and she had a really good shot there to get the goal.
So Reagan Nealon scores. That makes it 4-0. And Jack, you may be right. They could be on the verge of a shutout because there's gonna be a timeout there. We'll be right back. I'll finish my thought after the. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Face off, and a bit of a scramble there, but Strathaven will have its second possession of the game.
Yeah, first win on a face-off today. And that has been very big, and one of the reasons why Strathaven's already down 4-0, and that could be huge. That could be a huge turning point for Strathaven if they were able to convert here.
All right, so Strathaven trying to take as much possession time as they can. Ball's behind the net.
At this point now, I would preach patience here if I were Strathaven. You have to be able to get a good shot here.
Well, you're gonna get a good shot. That's gonna be a free shot.
Now, if you're going to evaluate here, you just got to focus here, especially if you're McLaughlin. A nice shot by those two Garnet Valley defenders. I didn't see the numbers there, but they closed on number 13, Brennan, Gillian Brennan. She's not even allowed to get to get a clean shot off.
Kara Nealon.
Another big opportunity here for Garnet Valley, especially with Nealon shooting the free shot.
Nealon scores.
Yeah, Reagan Nealon, she's been having a good day so far. Both Nealons actually have 5-0 Garnet Valley lead, and they're strolling on offense and defense. Offensive and defensive efficiency. Those are one of the keys going into the game, and they've been executing that perfectly.
So that was Reagan Nealon making it 5-0. McKee.
he's just been using her height today a lot, and she's just been able to win those face-offs and give Garnet Valley a bunch of offensive possession time.
Tui. Oh, that's going to be waved off. That's a dangerous shot there.
And McLaughlin, she's been having a nice day so far. She is an assist, she has a goal, and Garnet Valley now has a 6-0 lead.
I thought I saw it being waved off, but it's not going to. I saw the ref hold her yellow flag in the air. So that's going to be a goal. That'll be 6-0. Well, test 1 2, test 1 2.
Hello?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still there, we're having some technical issues.
Test 1 2, test 1 2. Thank you, sir. Test 1 2. We're good. Yep, sorry about the technical difficulties there, ladies and gentlemen. We thought we lost sound for real this time. And Garnet Valley is a 6-0 lead, and actually a 7-0 lead thanks to Megan McLaughlin.
First, there was a fake technical difficulty. Second, there is a real technical difficulty. And third, we have a goal. 7-0. Key to face off.
That was needed for Strath Haven. They're already down 7-0, and it's all and there's 7 minutes and 17 minutes and 15 seconds left still in the first half. So this has been pretty much exactly what you did not want if you were Strath Haven. We got a Phillies update for you. Phillies playing the Tigers tonight at home. An RBI single by Reese Hoskins, and now the Phillies are up 1-0.
Nice job by Reese Hoskins there.
I believe his 24th RBI, and he's getting up there with the Phillies leaders with the most RBIs after the month of April. And there's some impressive names out there. Ryan Howard, Franco's actually up there too. Mike Schmidt, I believe, is another name. Actually, no, never mind. Chase Utley is another name. Two players who were on the Phillies 2008 World Series team, and those are big pieces in winning that championship.
Yeah, Ryan Howard was definitely king of RBIs, home runs, and later in his career, strikeouts. But no, he's an impressive player nonetheless.
Yeah, absolutely. If I were to choose Utley or Howard, I probably would choose Utley. His toughness always wowed me, and but Howard's no slouch either. He did a lot for the Phillies too as well, and he was a home run leader one year, I believe, in 2007, and then he also was a big part of that World Series team too. So not too shabby.
No, not too shabby. I think they're expecting another child. I think. Yeah.
Yes, I just saw the gender reveal, and it was a very creative way too.
So congratulations to Ryan. 7-0 Garnet Valley. They're gonna get a free shot, and I think Schaefer's gonna be the one to take it.
Another opportunity for our Valley.
Or nope, Karen Nealon's gonna take it. Schaefer cuts left. Save by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper today is Riley Mueller.
Yeah, Strathaven needed to force that turnover there.
Oh, McKee forced the ball loose. And they're going to get the ball back. Goalkeeper's going to have to start out of net. McKee will circle around, and she'll score.
And that was impressive by Miami Key. She stuck with the with the ball after the play was broken down. She was able to get an easy goal as a reward as well. And now it is a 8-0 lead for Garnet Valley.
8-0 Garnet Valley, and so far our big take predictions are pretty much right. Shutout so far, and I don't think if anyone predicts score, but you only have my prediction to go to see if Mackenzie Butler comes in before this half comes to a conclusion.
And we got an update for you on the boys game, which is going on at Strathaven today, which is a Central League, which could decide the Central League. And it's currently a 2-2 game up in Strathaven for the boys team.
2-2? Oh, wow. I don't know. Actually, Strathaven was that good at lacrosse. Wait, are they like second in the Central League? Wait, Alec.
Never mind, it's 3-2 Garnet Valley.
Oh, never mind.
Strathaven.
You know who got score?
I believe it was Hunter Barr.
Good. Good job, Hunter. As speaking of Hunter Barr and scoring, Garnet Valley scores again.
Garnet Valley's just been piling it on, and they're showing you right now they are an offensive machine. They already have 9 goals, and it's not even it's not even 12 minutes through the first half yet, and they're already winning 9-0.
So we're almost certainly going to have running clock because there is no way that the Garnet Valley, with this high-powered offense, is not going to score with 13 minutes to go. So if Strathaven can prove me wrong, that's amazing. But it's like there's going to be a running clock by the end of this half. Actually, with the JV game, they got started with the running clock immediately. They didn't even wait till the second half. So let's see if that scorekeeper does the same.
Nice steal there by number 23, Devin Maliet. Strathaven needed that desperately.
Garnet Valley in white, Strathaven in black. And we will hopefully bring you all the playoff action for your spring sports season. You have girls lacrosse and boys lacrosse will most certainly be in the playoffs. I assume baseball will be as well, if we're doing that.
I mean, it looks like all the spring sports teams are having good years so far, and it's been very successful too. And hopefully we will be bringing you a lot of it, and hopefully all the playoff action.
Free shot for Strathaven. This is number 13, Gillian Brennan. Are the officials going to have like a brief discussion here?
I'm wondering if they're determining where the free shot will come from. Now Brennan here, she has to get the shot off pretty quickly because last time the defenders closed in on her pretty quickly.
Shot, and they score. So Jack's prediction is void as they make it a 9-1 game. Sorry about that, Jack. Yeah, he is 0 for 2 in shutouts. So 0 for 2 in big takes. I am 1-0 so far, and Alec is also 1-0, if I remember correctly. You're just the only guy that gets them wrong. So 9-1.
I agree, though. So I think you made the lost call today.
What?
I said I agree with Alex. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna throw me the lost call.
9-1. McKee with the face-off. Nealon struggling at ground ball. Still with it. Strathaven. Got it.
Now they're getting some momentum, back, and now they've got another opportunity here to chip away at this lead, this deficit.
You have 11:47 left to go, so they need to score 2 more goals now for the running clock. Oh, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Catherine Toohey.
Yeah, this is now a big opportunity here for Strathaven. Sophie Hassi needs to hit the shot here.
Garnet Valley will get it back. Toohey. Strathaven will get it back. We'll go right to their goalie, Mueller.
Strathaven is able to shut down Garnet Valley on offense for the last 2 possessions.
Strathaven has an opening. As they shoot and they score.
And that was a wide open shot there. That was a wide open shot there for what looks like Daniel McNeely. Nice shot by her, and now it's a 9-2 ball game.
Unfortunately, I have to correct you, Alec. So it is number 23, Devin Millette, there you go. That's our PA announcer, Brian Pearlswig, with the broken PA system. And hopefully we get that fixed soon. He's a great PA announcer. Mr. Pearlswig, shout out to him. So Strathaven making it harder, 9-2.
Oof, yeah, number 19, Lizzie Healy got lucky there. She could have gotten a flag for that.
There's going to be a flag. Who's going to take it? It'll be Garnet Valley. Schaefer. Nice shot by Tui right in the corner of the net.
Nice shot there by Tui. That she was able to. She had to turn back a little bit there to get that shot off and in, and now it stops the bleeding. And it gives Garnet Valley a 10-2 lead.
10-2 lead at Garnet Valley over Strath Haven with only 8:43 left in the first half.
Now we already have another scoring update for Garnet Valley. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Moore with the latest goal, with the hat trick and +1, which is 4 goals already for him. And it looks like Garnet Valley, the boys team, has got that game in hand too.
4 goals for who?
Jake Morin.
Oh, thank you. And by the way, he recently committed to Penn State, who, ladies and gentlemen, is the #1 team in the country.
Just makes it all the more impressive. Shows how good of a lacrosse program Garnet Valley has.
Unfortunately, no one has committed to my Penn Quakers yet, who are #4 in the country now. So, shout out to the Penn Quakers. Go Quakers. 10-2. Oh yeah, yeah. For baseball, I mean for lacrosse. Yeah, Palace committed to Penn. Jack, reminding me that Palace also committed to Penn. 10-2, 7:54 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you that next year we are starting with football. And hopefully, once we get some new recruits in our new club, soccer. So, but us personally, we will be dealing with football. Our first game, we said it incorrectly last time, will actually be Saturday, the 23rd, against Downingtown West. And at Kottmeyer Stadium, that's a 7,000-plus seat stadium. This stadium, I know for a fact, holds about 2,500, 3,000 with just the bleachers.
And
Kottmeyer can hold 6,000 with their bleachers combined.
it's a really impressive stadium. And it should be a good game there.
It should. The 3 and the 4 seed colliding. And that should be Delco's game of the week. If like I took a look at some of the week 1 schedules. I don't see any other games that are that live up to those heights.
Probably not, no.
Unless like North Penn is playing someone like spectacular, or Coatesville's playing like St. Joe's Prep. I just don't see it. But anyway, 10-3, 7-goal game with 7 minutes exactly to go. Do you have a Phillies update, Alec?
It looks like it's going to the bottom of the 3rd inning, bottom of the 2nd inning. Still 1-0 Phillies. And Nick Williams, Cesar Hernandez, and Franco will be the 3 hitters up next inning.
Thank you, Alec. It's 7:40, and you know it's spring when it's already 75 degrees outside. That's your weather forecast. Unfortunately, the rest of the week is not going to look so great. It's going to be raining over the weekend. That's your weather forecast. Alec, do you think I could replace Action News? What do you think? I'm pretty good at it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Jack, let's hear your thoughts on that.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay. 5:38, 10-3. Strathaven trying to claw back into this game. Another goal by Strathaven, 10-4. By the way, Alec, as that goal proceeds to make it 10-4, I would love to for the ladies and gentlemen at home, if you have Spotify, which a lot of people do. Spotify is like that streaming service you have where you stream Hotline Bling. Uh, but on Spotify, the Strathaven crew does their own podcast about football, about their football team. So if you're someone who's not necessarily interested in just Garnet Valley and just is all about the Central League, I highly recommend you check them out. They're a great podcast. They did one about us a couple years ago, so check that one out first. But no, it's really enjoyable. The Strathaven crew is an amazing crew. They do the Delco Times Game of the Week for basketball, and good crew.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Big opportunity for Garnet Valley. You guys stop the bleeding here. It's 10-4. It's been cut down to a 6-point game.
Schaefer, oh, just high. Schaefer, one of the seniors for today's game. She's going to Old Dominion to play lacrosse. Old Dominion is one of those underrated programs. Old Dominion, did you see, Jack and Alec, that they beat Virginia Tech 13th in the country at football? Nice goal there.
That was such a good play by McKee. Almost identical to the first play. She's able to block a pass there from the goalie and get an easy goal there. Now it's an 11-4 ball game.
11-4. Just 3 goals to make it a running clock. 4:18 to go. So that makes it 11-4. Wait.
Senior night tonight for Garnet Valley, for the Garnet Valley girls team. A lot of fans here coming out and showing their support. A lot of great seniors graduating this year. Shout outs to Reagan Nealon, Megan McLaughlin, Grace Brennan, Kara Nealon, Caroline Schaefer, Amber Maroon Harbor, Maddie McKee, Devin Tulane, Haley Williams, Bridget Godfrey, and Morgan Falcone, who are all going to college for some sport.
Eleven 4. 3:50 to go. Shot, and they score. Kara Nealon.
Now Garnet Valley is starting to get their groove back. Now up 12-4, and now they're starting to extend their lead and now they're focusing a little more. That's really helping out their offense.
So that's Kara Nealon who scores that goal. 7-2 Garnet Valley. Moore hat trick +1. And newly Penn State recruit is having a game all right, as said in this tweet by boys lacrosse team. So as I said before, Jake is going to Penn State. Guess who's also going to Penn State? The girl just scored that goal. Kara Nealon makes it 12-4.
And you also got two other players in Reagan Nealon and Catherine Tui and Kara Nealon. I mean, well, you already said Kara Nealon, who are also going to Penn State. Just shows how good these players are in Garnet Valley.
All right, free shot here. 2:56, 12-4. Shot, and they score. That's Kara Nealon.
She's been on fire right now. I believe she already has a hat trick today. It's not even the end of the first half, and it's a 13-4 ball game. And hopefully, by the end of it, you can have a running clock. Nice pass there to Tui, who gets the goal, and now it's a 10-point lead, and now a running clock.
Shout out to Mike Ricciardi watching this game. Very valued friend of mine and Jack's. I want to thank him for supporting us throughout the lacrosse season. I know he is always enthusiastic whenever a stream is on, so I want to thank Mike with that. Jack, do you have a comment about that?
Yeah, thanks for supporting us, Mike.
So, with 1:53, running clock is on.
Same for me. Thank you, Mike, for supporting us and for watching the stream.
1:40 to go, 14-4. $1:23 to go, 14-4. I almost said 4-14, which also would have been right, but I don't know. So Strathaven's going to get a free shot here. They're going to start at the 25. They're going to escalate toward the 10. Nice pass. Shot, no good. They go back. Nice save by McLaughlin. So it looks like I will be 1-1 in hot takes. Mackenzie Butler will not be into the game with 1 minute to go. That's a turnover by McLaughlin there. Shot, no good. So Jack is right. I'm joining him in the Losers Club, and Alec also remains undefeated.
I'm very proud of myself. You guys should be too, I guess.
I guess, yeah. All right. So 14-4, 34 seconds to go. Maddie McKee will take it. I know he won it though. Caroline Schaefer is near the 10. She's trying to look for a goal here. That would be her first goal of the game if she gets it. They're just going to let the clock run out here. Strathaven's going to get it. 10 seconds left. I don't know what the call was there, but whatever. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it for the half. As we move into halftime, 14 for your score. We'll be right back, gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, welcome back to Mo to Frank for Strathaven Garden Valley. Running clock has already been initiated. 14-4. The PIAA symbol for it's over. Let's go. It's time to go home. Uh, but I don't think it's over yet. But once you get down to the 15-minute mark, warm up the bus.
Yeah, and on other sides, there's no like mercy rule where the game will automatically just stop like baseball or softball.
So Sixers won last night. In a very sloppy game.
I don't know if I'd say sloppy, but it was certainly a great game, and that was a huge win for the Sixers, who now have home court advantage.
As Strathaven scores, that makes it 14-5. No. Clock's supposed to be running. Clock is supposed to be running.
It's now a 9-goal lead.
No. Once it's initiated, it keeps running. Once it strikes the 10 mark, it keeps running no matter what. Yeah. Like, why is it not running?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. That's what happens for football.
It's not the same for lacrosse.
I don't think so.
Well, Garnet Valley just got another goal here and get the running clock again.
Yeah, I think it just confuses me. I know with football, once there's a running clock, there's no stopping the running clock. But I guess it's not the same for lacrosse. I thought I saw it like that a couple games back, but it's like I don't know if it's a mistake on the scorekeeper. I don't know if it's actually the rule. I bet it is. I bet I'm wrong, but it's like it's just confusing. Some of these rules sometimes.
Alright, so now there's a free shot there for Strathaven. Shoots and she scores. Goal by number 3. Excuse me, by number 4, Gretchen Klaus. Now there's an 8-goal lead for Garnet Valley.
Nice shot by Klaus as Strathaven is just trying to find a way to stay in this game.
Yeah, I agree there. Face up between McKee and sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Face up between McKee and Brennan. Sorry, Malliot.
Probably went to go check on that score thing.
Now there's an 8-goal lead for Garnet Valley.
So, rule fact of the day presented by me. So, it is not like football. The running clock stops when it is under 10. So, since it is 14-6, well, it stops. So the Jags have to maintain 2 goals to reinitiate the running clock. So in football, it is not that way. Once the running clock starts, running clock does not stop. So 2 differences in the sport. That is rule fact of the day presented by Mua.
Strathaven's tightening up their D a little bit here. They have not allowed a lot of Garnet Valley goals since the 9th one back in the first half.
What was the? Okay. I didn't really see the point of doing that, but okay. So they blew the whistle dead. I think they just like swatted the ball in the Garnet Valley hands with a dead ball. So I didn't really see the point of that, but okay. 14-6, 22-47.
Yeah, she got lucky there too because that could result in a technical foul there if the referee thought it was out of frustration.
I feel like it was. Not gonna lie, you're down 14-6 and you have a free shot on the opposing end. I just didn't see why he had to do that. Nice goal by Tui. 22-21. 15-6. One more goal initiates the running clock.
She's also another one of the Penn State commits. She's actually a junior, so she'll be here for one more year before she goes off to Penn State.
So that's Tui. 22-21. 15-6.
Much needed goal there for Garnet Valley, and now one more goal and you got the running clock again. And you want to keep it that way if you're Garnet Valley. Get out here as fast as you can with the win and without any players getting hurt.
Maybe get some homework done. Maybe watch some episodes of your favorite show. Uh, you know, maybe watch some Sports Center. You can do a lot of things with that time if you keep it a running clock.
That's what you want to do right now if you're Garnet Valley. We got another Phillies update for you. An RBI single by Miguel Cabrera in the top of the third inning is now a 1-1 ball game there in Philadelphia.
I was going to say, Miguel Cabrera sounds like a Tiger. So 1-1 by the former Triple Crown.
Been there a while. Actually, he's been in the MLB for a while. He was on the Marlins for a little bit for a period of time. Has had an extremely good career and a potential Hall of Famer too.
So, you know what? Let's have a fun time. Name all the players the Marlins lose when they get good. You have Christian Yelich. You have Giancarlo Stanton. You have Miguel Cabrera. You have who else?
JT Realmuto, Marcelo Ozuna.
JT Realmuto, Marcelo Ozuna.
Yeah,
Anyone who gets good in Miami will for sure leave. What? 6, 20-32 left to go.
Williams was just sitting right there too for the ball.
Schaefer, she scores. That's her first of the game.
Now running clock again for Garnet Valley, and hopefully get out of here sooner. Now another Phillies update for you. The Tigers now with 3-run lead due to a Nico Goodrum 2-run home run.
That is not good news.
Nope.
Now, if the Detroit Lions could perform like the Tigers are doing right now, they would be in good shape. 16-6. 19:42 left to go in the game. Running clock in the second half.
Okay, nice job there by McKee getting that face off. And now hopefully Garnet Valley can Hopefully Garnet Valley can keep that going.
Save by McLaughlin.
And Tui just weaving around defenders, and she was able to get that upfield very quickly too.
Schaefer. And that's going the other way.
Not exactly sure why though. It looked like that she was checked there too.
Miscommunication by Strathaven. (16-6), 17:55 to go. Flag, and it'll stay with Garnet Valley.
Another big opportunity for Garnet Valley. Another free shot and try to extend their lead and keep the clock running here.
Shot, and they score. Olivia Brenner. As they are starting to take some of the starters out.
Nice goal there by Brenner though, extending Garnet Valley's lead and keeping the clock once again keeping the clock running. McKee has had a nice day on face-off. She's been able to use her height and take advantage of that and start off Garnet Valley offensive possessions the right way.
Shot, scored. Caitlin Henning.
Nice goal by her, and now it looks like Garnet Valley is going to start selling players out.
Like as Mary Rose Berry will be coming into the game.
And also Kennedy Camillo coming in for Maddie McKee and Bridget Godfrey. Nice days for both of them, and is able to sit for probably the rest of the game with a 12-point lead.
15:42 left to go. With the running clock.
Nice job by Sydney Pione there, picking Strathaven's pocket there.
Strathaven will have it. Fast break. 18-6, 14-13 to go.
Garnet Valley's had some nice defensive possessions so far in this half. And now it looks like they're in the clear and looks like they'll get out of here with an easy W.
$13.44 to go. So yeah, they'll get out of here with the W. $13.08 left to go. 18-6. Shot saved.
Rockland's been having a very nice day today. She's been able to save a lot of shots, and she's only allowed 6 goals, which girls across is a very impressive feat.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Schaefer, she shoots, she scores. 19-6.
Nice goal there by Schaefer. Garnet Valley 13-point lead, and now there's about only 12 minutes left to go, and the clock is running 2. Overall, it's been a very nice day for Garnet Valley.
So running clock. I think they're going to keep McLaughlin in so they can keep the clock running.
Maybe another goal or two before they pull her and put in Butler.
Yeah. Which Butler, McLaughlin's a senior, so you'll be seeing a lot of Mackenzie Butler next year.
Yeah, and maybe that's why Coach Parrish is keeping her in, because it's senior night, and she wants to be able to. I guess she wants to be able to finish out her last regular season game at home.
That is right. Stolen by Garnet Valley. We'll be bringing you girls lacrosse playoffs as soon as they are announced. And it's going to be travel season again, Alec. Jackson love with that.
Yep, and we all remember the girls basketball team run.
We went 2-far with girls basketball. But Alec, do you remember our first road game ever?
Yes, I do. It was a Laura Marion boys basketball team, boys basketball game. It wasn't the result we wanted, but it was definitely an interesting experience.
Very interesting indeed. But Alec, do you know what senior night we missed that night because of it, which I'm actually ultimately regretting?
It was the girls' senior night.
Yep.
It was. I'm sure. I'm sure it was really good. They crushed the Aces at home. They crushed the Aces at home, though.
Yeah. Which no offense to Lower Marion's girls basketball team, I thought the boys could have been a better game, so we chose it. We wanted to test it on the road, so because we were being prepared for playoff season, so we went to the Kobe Bryant Gymnasium, one of the best athletes of all time, came from Lower Marion.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he had to play Garnet Valley, but 9:30, 19-6. Oh, the rain's beginning to fall here at Garnet Valley's Moda Frank Stadium,
Uh, my
but but it, it will not stop unless there's lightning, which there's almost a 0% chance of. So people are just gonna have to tough it out, which I have seen. No one has been bringing their umbrellas, so
was not supposed to rain tonight. It's hopefully it's just a little sun shower because over in the over to our left, looking like a nice sunset there.
and some people realizing the game is over and they're gonna uh, take their leave as it starts to rain and they'll head back to their cars.
Everybody saw a very good game for the Jaguars, a dominating defeat. Now it looks like they're putting in Mackenzie Butler.
I did not win my big take, but Mackenzie Butler got into the game nonetheless. .747, 19-6.
A lot of Garnet Valley's backups getting in there. A lot of them sophomores, and you want to get them as much experience because you got a lot of seniors leaving, and they're eventually going to have to step up.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the running clock is at 7:27, which saves some time for the students. As I said before, maybe some homework, maybe the new season of Game of Thrones, uh, maybe a bunch of other things that they can do with their time. And for Strathaven, they get to go back on the bus and maybe still stream Game of Thrones. But you know what? I think it saves a lot of time for the fans. I think it saves a lot of time for the athletes. I think it's good that the running clock is going right now.
Yeah, it wasn't really a good game right from the get-go. Garnet Valley just did a really nice job on offense and defense tonight.
So 19-6, 6:44 to go. Rain is beginning to fall here at the Mo. Start of a rainy weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be raining for what could be the next 2 or 3 days.
It's gonna be raining for the weekend too. So 6:15 left to go. Shout out to all the viewers who are watching tonight. Uh, I know we shouted out Mike earlier, but we want to shout out all of you. Uh, we are glad to announce that we've been making a big jump in our program for next year, and it couldn't happen if no one watched. So thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to our parents who let us proceed with this whole thing. As that hits the bar, we want to thank the community and our sponsors for the winter season and our sponsors for the football season. We want to thank so many people. And Alec, I think you can agree, it's the community that made this all possible.
Absolutely, the community is main thing. That includes family, friends, everyone in Garnet Valley, everyone who was involved. We highly appreciate what you've done for us, and we thank you for it. This program could not have made this type of jump without you guys.
Jack, what do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. We couldn't have done it without the support of the community and everyone. Also, big shout out to the athletic director for Garnet Valley High School, Mr.
Yeah.
Seth Bruner. Um, yeah, this has just been an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, as Strathaven scores there, it makes it 19-7. But no, it's been an awesome opportunity. We're thankful for Jack, and we're very glad that Shippensburg University realized his talents inside the classroom and out. So he's a very talented guy, and Shippensburg, you're getting a great student
Absolutely.
in Jack. Oh, there's two more people we forgot to shout out, Alec. I want to give a shout out to Reed Farrell and Sean Gallagher. They've also been helping us with our program this year with the winter sports. They've been exceptional. I know Sean has been renewed for the new year. Uh, and we're excited. He's going to be a great member of our broadcasting club, and I can't wait to see what he develops into. And Reed is a phenomenal broadcaster, and hopefully he renews for the new broadcast season. And we can't wait to see what our program uh, molds into. And we want to thank these guys for being the first ones to step up, besides Jack.
Yeah, 100%, absolutely. They were a big help to us during the winter broadcast season, and we hope to have them back next year.
Unfortunately, we don't have Jack back, but we're very thankful to have him too.
We're just gonna have to do bigger and better things.
2:47 to go, 19-7.
About 2:30 left to go in this game. Running clock still 19-7. Free shot here.
Free shot. She already has 3 goals today. And saved by Butler as she sticks it wide.
If you're going Valley, just get out of your own zone. Just get back to Strath Haven's zoning and hold the ball and run out the clock there.
All right, so next tomorrow, who was that? McLaughlin or no? Number 2,
It's Megan McLaughlin.
Megan McLaughlin. Oh, I was right. So 1:40 to go, 27. What do we have tomorrow, Alec?
Tomorrow it's another baseball game. This time I have to look up who exactly Garnet Valley is playing. However, it should be a game tomorrow. Tomorrow, who is Garnet Valley playing? They are
playing who?
They're playing Conestoga tomorrow.
Conestoga from Berwyn, Pennsylvania. I know JV lost to Avon Grove today. Morgan's brother, also a senior on the team, Jimmy, said that they lost to him. But apparently they played a great game. It's a long drive. It's about the same drive to Conestoga as it is to Avon Grove. It's about 45 minutes.
Yeah, long drive. They gave it their best effort and they're back at it tomorrow, and hopefully they can redeem themselves.
So yeah, they play Stoga. 27. Do you have an update on the boys, Alec, before we wrap up?
Last I checked, they were up 12-6. Goal from Lackman.
25 seconds to go. 27.
Never mind, it's 13-6 now.
13-6. So it looks like that game's going to be over too. 10 seconds left. 9-8. Strath Haven holds it. Trying to get a last-second goal. They don't. 3, 2, 1. And that will do it. Jaguars win 27 on senior night. Jack was wrong. I was wrong. Alec was right on big takes.
You can say that again.
I don't want to. From Jack Ainsley and Alec Eskin, I'm Ben Hoyt saying so